guess we could do like a bit of Hollow Zero. Holy cow. Pretty good actually, yeah, but hey, Delta, that's good. Good morning to you too. I'm playing on the PC version this time. This goes. Oh, Lucy and Piper. What's good, ladies? How you doing? But yeah, we're gonna be doing some events today. I'm gonna wrap this one up. I know there's like a week left, but I have one more chapter. I did most of them off stream, so that's why. This is a login event for more Boopons. I definitely need to start this event as well. Freebie stuff, Hollow Zero, Voice for Premiere. Yeah, how are you doing today? Get some more commissions. I do actually want to try out the trial version for GUN. Let's do that. I've been hearing a lot of good things about her, so might as well. UN can accumulate enhanced shot shells. I've been taking a look at some guides as well, so shot shells.
Yep. Drop the weapon.
Press and hold the basic to have GUN enter suppressive mode. Okay.
Freeze.
When GUN is in assault mode, drag the joystick and press basic attack to trigger dash attack. Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Let's try this one more time.
Freeze!
One, two,
An opening! Sustain fire! Don't even try it! You're surrounded! I thought you're safe. Be gone! Behave now! Hands up! Freeze!
dang, she is pretty nice to play with. Not gonna lie, she really is. She does feel like a ether damage version of Ellen. Because like she builds her infused attacks through other means. And this is for the event here. So let's wrap this one up. Oh, Anton. That's good, my guy. I think that's for another commission. I'll take a look at that later. Oh, that's an Ice Drift Hollow. Let's just wrap up the Fangbu story. Get out of here. Hmm. Oh, this is awkward. How do you get out of here? Oh, brother. Just need to know how to get past the first one. I am dumb. I really am. Jeez, that was a lot weirder than I thought.
I've got plenty of bullets! Feel the power of starlight! Try this! In my sights! Easy target! Perfect! Quit moving!
Keep it moving. Alright, let's see what we got.
Move over! Time for the real show! Starlight, shine bright!
reaching out level 39. Nice. But yeah, I've been grinding a lot of Zenless off stream. So it's bound to happen. Oh. Oh. Right. That's the Bangbu stuff all done. R5. Bangbu acquired. Actually, let's take a look at what we can farm today. Oh yeah, reach Battle Pass 50. So we're done with the Battle Pass. And we do have a 10 pull. 70 pity. I do want to get Nicole. So we'll toss a 10 pull in 3, 2, 1. Only one A. We get Ben. That's this. That is the C6 though. Okay, good. We do have a 10 pull for 1 million. But I do want to take a look at the other Bangus here. You know what? 10 pull incoming. Go. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna get it in the next 9 pulls. I'm not too worried. Let's just get more Lupons, I guess. Alright, before we continue, just gonna go grab some imagery, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just have to go get something to eat. Which in this case, I got myself an apple. But what we're going to be taking a look at is, we need to go ahead and coffee, right? We're pretty much close to cap, so I'll let it get to cap first. Or do anything else. That's the best plan. So I'll let the stamina get to cap so I can squeeze out an extra run. So in that case, we might as well continue with the main story. Continue. Still in chapter 2. Head on over to Luminous Square. Yuan, how you doing?
It's good to see you again. You too, managers.
Looks like attendance is great. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in. That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this, right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
Oh, Judy Lin.
You're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. And besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Alright, back to the HED. We go for trial.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I've picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go. Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Fairy, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative. Planning the route now.
Let's leave the route to Fairywise. We just need to get Juyuan and Jingyi there without being found out. The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy. Wise, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction. Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right. Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Let's go have a look. Alright, trial time.
Watch your surroundings.
The evidence carrier is nearby.
Jingyi, we should head over there now. Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photos, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. But we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Out of my way!
What's the weapon?
Move it!
That got him.
I'll take you.
Stay where you are.
Justice will be served.
Out of my way!
Bullseye.
One fell swoop.
Not bad.
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, you got rid of those 2 officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? Multiple enemies. They're about to be in trouble.
Fairy, is there a way to divert the enemy's attention?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late, Wise. Look at the map. Jiwen and Chingy are trapped. It's a dead end.
Watch out, Chingy! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in on us!
Be careful.
Alright. No choice but to fight.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Ah!
Face the consequences.
A flawless move.
Stop right there!
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. Sustain fire. Stay where you are.
Watch out!
This isn't good. Jiwen and Chingy are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't breach the building easily either. Let's see if there's anything nearby we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Jiwen and Chingy where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
What a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Do you remember what Chingy said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
There we go. Alright. Go from
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. Can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Alright, so what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
cutscene.
Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go.
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? A spatial fissure! After them!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
You're a Bangbu from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah. I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Cutscene again. Or we go back to the maps. Action. Okay.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data. Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed. The clue has been stored in the mines. Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Small forklift parked on one side of the scene. The vehicle might contain some clues. Decoding in progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
There's a new question in Mindspace. Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead. There's a new question in Mindspace. A question has arisen from the two collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the
Casserole.
culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are...
We're just doing main story quest right now.
Negative. Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprit's left on foot.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has emerged.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available. The case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
We're here. Hurry up! The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here!
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up. Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Even the forklift isn't working now! The EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for, and the forklift is kaput!
Here we go, Han.
What?
What's up?
Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence.
We're just
first.
going through the story.
Just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Oh.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, that's brilliant. That's a...
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Master,
Oh, look! There's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master. once you return to reality. I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now let's follow that route.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Many.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up. The replay.
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up! A flawless move. Locking in. Freeze! Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Yeah!
You can go.
Oh, rats. It's PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Stay where you are! Bullseye. Sustain fire! Perfect teamwork, everyone. They're ambushing. Move! Stay where you are! Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Jingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Alright, there we go.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Oh, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today. There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Huh? Public security again?
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Shingi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That was a good movie.
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Alright. Continuing with the story. Hey, Knight. We're just continuing with the main story here. We're about to wrap up chapter 2, but not too sure yet.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Phew, we made it just in time. Hey there, managers.
Well,
What brings you
unfortunately,
here?
I not got lucky, Knight. Got 0 beast.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
But, Juyuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, So how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
Yes, speaking of...
I never expected our time at the Lumina Branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way,
yeah.
do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
So yeah, now that I'm in the mood, I'm just trying to see if I can do any stages in Dokkan right now.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow. And the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route. Yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
All right. Do agent's voice though, I think. Gonna be very useful. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I'm also doing some Super Battle Road to grind for a little bit more stones. Change to schedule. Done that yet? So we have an interlude here. Oh yeah, now we're close. So I'll just wait until this recovers, then we'll use the coffee and do some stamina usage. Yeah, I think I have to do the Super Battle Road stuff when I'm focused on it. Or I guess when the new EZAs come out for Part 3. Yeah, I guess I'll do some more pulls again when the EZAs for UI and Vegeta come out. I think that's going to be the best play here. What I will do is at least do some length leveling to be helpful. Do much. Okay. The link leveling will be the priority, I guess. Might also do some of the super strike like EZAs as well. That'd be very useful. I guess we could do super strike EZA. Alright, battery charge is full. Let's go grab some coffee. Actually, let's go grab that commission as well. Right. Right. Another commission. Yep. So we got a lot of missions to do. Totally fine. Before that, let's go ahead and grab some coffee.
Hello there. How about a Tin Master special for a little pick-me-up?
Yeah. Sure, we'll order this. Off we go. So we'll do a full 100 for this. I actually started to level up this electric team here. I might try to actually incorporate Rena into this eventually. But for now, I'm just using Andy because easier. I've been building her for a bit. Or lightning team, I should say. I also unlocked all of Anton's mindscapes, so he's like M6 at the moment.
The 3
still need to get used to this rotation. Oh, we did get a lot. What we got here? We'll attempt Dokkan again as well. Okay, so that's done. You know what? I don't know if you guys are still here, lurking or whatever. But, you know, let's see what we can do. So, yeah. I did say before that, that I was going to save for Miyabi, but Miyabi is a little far away, you know? She's a little far away. So, you know, let's say, even though we did like public security stuff, which the police, free-to-play crimes. Nephew, it has been a while. Did you stop by my Genshin streams? Because, like, unfortunately, I'm getting really bad with names as time progresses, but... You've been waiting to play the game? It's pretty nice, I'll say. It's pretty nice. That is if you haven't really played Impact 3rd before this, or any other fighting games. This is very simplified. It's a good kind of simplified, if you like it. But if you like hardcore combos, it's there, but not really needed, I should say. But let's just say we're going to be doing something here. You love Impact? Well, let's say this game borrows a lot from Impact 3rd. But, it kind of revamps it, puts it in like a different setting. So, you know, people may like it, may hate it. We do have our second phase character in at the moment. And let's just say that I may have already committed what is called a free-to-play crime, which is spending. I did say I was gonna save for another character coming up, but considering that may be a little far away, we're going to be pulling for this character at the moment. It's going to be the general idea. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm just about to go into combat to start raising some characters. You'll get a good idea for what it looks like when I go in. I know they have like a PC and what is it? I don't remember. They have a PC and PS5 port. So if you have one or the other, by all means, go for it. You know, give it a shot if you want to. But yeah, this is going to be the pull screen that you see most of the time. Nafi. And in comparison to like the other Hoyo games, they give you like a pity count, like for your A rank, in addition to your 5-star. So you don't have to like do some mind games when it comes to counting how much you have until the featured 5-star. So, you know, we have 60 pulls, and we're just going to see how far we need to get this new character. And let's get started. This will be pull number 40. I'm also just skipping animations for the time being. That's 50. There you go, needed her. This will be pull number 60. Oh, a little early. Alright, guaranteed has been used. It's a little early. Little-ish, but I can start saving for Miyabi.
Pillar! Nothing stands in my way.
Hey, Ben.
Aside from combat, I'm also
Man, I
equipped
have
to
you
support
maxed
your
out.
financial
Leave me alone.
needs.
I need more Nicole. Bruh.
Rest assured, public security is committed to helping every citizen.
Angles are 10 out of 10, as always. Then we go into 150. Alright, we have our reserves. I actually heard, is Nekomata good? I've been playing around with her. I've been trying to do some team comps. I apparently have her best team comp, just not raised yet. But yeah, she's a really solid physical damage dealer. Especially with her signature. She's a little lightweight to play in comparison to other characters, but she's not bad. It comes with the curse, quote unquote, of 1.0 standard characters, where it's like, you know, are they good? They are, but, you know, you just have to see. Alright. Speaking of...
Did you call me? Meow.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Let's get her level. As far as we can. We need to do one more. Okay, so we got that. world bosses. Unironically, this one, Starlight Engines are best of one. It's very interesting. Do I have Brimstone? I do not. So we can refine this. Don't really have anything for her drivers yet. Polar, which one was it? Chaotic. Don't. Oh, I need to farm that. That's right. I have nothing for her, sadly.
Huh? Is something the matter?
All right. And I guess let's get this raised. Get everything up northeast. Okay. Oh, and we also got only one Nicole copy, right? Damn, only one. I'm not gonna go crazy for this C6. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy for that yet. Probably another time. Hey Thea, what's up? Only after one. Yeah, sure. Two of these. Going back to school. It happens. Sure, let's see why not. You have C6. Yeah. Definitely enjoy it while you can, though. Yeah, +3. Well, let's get the weapon levels. Alright, guess we get weapon stuff. And we'll use this team again.
Here, catch! Don't drop it!
You can't handle this!
not bad. I just have to get used to its rotations. So we'll complete it for now. That is a lot. That I just acquired.
I'll help you win. The lunch.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Fancy. We're missing 2. And we maxed you out. How can we max out this UN? Hey Lenry, what's up? I did Dokkan like on Thursday where I uploaded my polls for Dokkan. It did not go well, unfortunately. Taken too much. I suffered, pretty much. No beast. For now. Just gonna wait until part 3 for like the UI Goku and into Vegeta EZAs. Oh, what's up, Martin?
Your foundation ain't solid!
Copy that. Evasive maneuver.
Here, catch! Don't drop it!
You gotta dig deeper!
Thunder!
The three-pronged approach!
Come on, bro! Don't stop now! Face me!
Here, catch! Don't drop it!
Temple, Floss 50-50, got Mona. Hey, that's pretty good. Not bad. Definitely gonna be holding on to that, for sure. I would assume. Very nice. Love that, love that. Alright. Go ahead and raise our characters.
I'll help you win. The lunch.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
How many do we need? We need 20. Craft 5. And we could do a standard temple now. Like that.
Huh?
Okay.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, let's do a temple here. I really don't have anything to look for, but temple's temple. And here we go. How much we got? Alright, double A. What do we got? Another Anton copy. What's this engine? This... Oh, I think this is Lucy's one. Yeah, I think this is Lucy's weapon. What? So we'll go to our characters.
Did you call me? Meow. Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Alright, that's Lucy's signature. Cool, cool, cool.
Good day, Proxy.
We'll leave that alone for now. I think I might chill out on Dokkan for now. I'm gonna give it some, like, proper one-on-one. I feel like I can't really do that as I'm playing here. I will, however, auto-battle on Star Rail. That's something I can do. Rerun for Kazu and Yeon? Or, no, Sparkle. Yeah, Sparkle, it is pretty early. She was released in 2.0. Yeah, 2.0. Yeah, like 4 patches. That is pretty quick. But I guess, you know, Sparkle is Sparkle. Issue Black Swan? Probably, yeah. Guess what I've been doing, or what I've been doing the entire time in Star Rail is just farming the Cavern's Corrosion for the Quantum set. I really want to re-equip my Jade with said Quantum set.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have. Because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Are you really okay? You won't be living on the street because of your debts, right?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out, so we're not going to end up living on the streets. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go, we'd still have each other, so things would work out. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Sock to go. Voice power. Go. PvP. But we can also do some Hollow guys. Alright, Ice Drift. This is going to be the first thing here. Yeah, Lenry, it's its 9th anniversary going on right now. Part 2 is currently in effect with Beast Gohan and the LR Gammas. They still have the Part 1 banners up for Gogeta and Broly. Still ongoing. Yeah, you are very late, my guy. Very late. Part 1 step-ups are over. Part 2 step-ups are in effect. You missed a lot of tickets too. So, geez. I'm pretty sure I did as well, because I was at work, so I can't be saying. Let's go ahead and do missions, I guess. Those are done. Combat comms. Yeah, sure. I'll switch up the team.
Ready for combat.
No, let's bring G in.
Is something the matter? Officer 148,
standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are ready for needs. Standing by. Nothing to fear.
Officer 148,
ready for need something. My services are expensive.
And I don't have that other thing. I think I'll stick with Shark. No, the butler. Alright, my Star Rail dailies are done.
K-22, maximum firepower!
Bad. I'm plentiful for her. I really do like. I really did like Ellen's playstyle, and G-Wen is basically just a little bit of range. edition. Pretty nice.
No restrictions! Fire it well! An opening! They're ambushing. Move! Do it! Taking the shot. Yep. Drop the weapon! Copy that. Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Ah! Sustain fire! This won't hold. An opening. Target confirmed. Go. Be gone. Behave now. You're under arrest. No restrictions. Fire it well.
That's explosive. Very nice. Easy. Let's go. Yeah, I have a whole list of commissions to do, so might as well do that before I do any refreshes with the batteries. Combat comms are almost done. very fun to play. I might have to try and practice the combos. We'll have to see. We have exploration. Let's grab all these, I guess. All of them are empty. Going. Hey, Steph. She's doing some commissions at the moment. Gathering all these extra rewards. Dailies and Battle Pass unlocked. Nice. Very good. How's the dailies treating you? Well, I mean, it's a very silly question, but... Missing that one. That's annoying. I did decide to just pull for Ju-Yuan stuff. Use my guaranteed. Just because Miyabi isn't coming next time. So, decided why not. Yeah, for sure, Steph. But even then, I was about to say that they didn't do it in Honkai Impact 3rd, but they did do it in Honkai Impact 3rd. I also wish that they did like a reserve battery system. It's in the name for itself, you know, they use battery charges, so why not have the reserve for batteries? The setup is right there.
Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower! Taking the shot. Sustain fire.
Yeah, G1's pretty nice. I'm not using her signature weapon, by the way, stuff, just because I did some research on her. And apparently her best 4-star weapon that comes pretty close is a Starlight Engine. Yeah, let's look at our schedule again. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll save it here. So there's a trust event nearby. Okay, that's another one done. And we are 3k away from level 40. Oh yeah, I don't know if you did the event already, Steph, but...
If you need anything modded, you know where to find me.
I did get all of Lucky Boo's components. So the first limited event Bang Boo is done. At least in terms of rank up. Doesn't have a chain attack, I think. It does help with physical damage healers though, so I'll take it. Ah, okay, so this is good for like dual physical setups, so pretty much Nekomata, Hyper, Billy at the moment. Plus a flex slot. That's not bad, really. Not bad at all.
If you got any questions, come find me anytime. I'll be here.
Here's what we can do. And the Watch Your Step commission. Let's take a look at this. Which is right here. Sobering the team. Bangbu banner? No. The banner remains the same. Yeah, you just have to select the butler first. Or else, I'm actually aiming for another Bangbu soon-ish. But yeah, Butler Bangbu's been really nice. I haven't been able to fully utilize it just because I don't have two of the Victoria's housekeeping members to fully utilize its passive, but we'll see.
Watch your surroundings. Drop the weapon. to maneuver.
Left until Internaut level 40. And there's a hard mode for this. Okay. Ah, okay. Let's see what this can do. Hey, Umberta. That's good. Hope you had a good day at work. Samples here. Okay. And we continue.
Taking a shot.
Not bad, not bad. Keep it going.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded. Yeah. Locking in. Yep. Drop the weapon.
Hey, we get Boopons too. Nice. Let's go on to the next level. I think after this, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day. Play my other stuff off stream. Hey, Grace. That's a little annoying, but we want to get it. Okay, back up. Fine. Continue. Actually, I might play Genshin later. I'm thinking about it. Probably after I get one.
Moving up. They're ambushing. Move! Taking a shot. Compressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Ha!
Not bad. I'm liking it. Not bad at all. Okay. To complete this. I think we just complete the rest of the main story. We'll do the hard mode stages, and I'll probably call the stream there. Hey, you done? There's puzzles. Okay. A switch with ice puzzles? That is strange. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I expected. But sure.
Drop the weapon! Order. Standing by. Taking your shot. Freeze! No restrictions! Fire it well!
Alright. Man, I am so painfully close. Seriously. Keep using G when keep using her. No problem, Humberto. We're just doing the event. Nothing crazy. slow progress here. Mistake. I think I'll just get the little rewards first. All down. Got it. Mistake again. No, it works. At the cost of more health. Now, how are you supposed to make this puzzle here? You're taking too much damage. Whatever. It's fine. This is fine. Probably. Probably not. We'll see.
Moving up. Taking the shot.
Very good. Here we go.
Watch your surroundings. Moving up. An opening. Yep. Drop the weapon. No restriction. Fire it well. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, this team flows really well. I guess once you get like another ether support or or GUN. Be pretty solid. Not gonna lie. I can try and invest some passives. Or into a passive soon. Oh, it's locked. Until tomorrow, I guess. It's fine. Okay. So what we are gonna do...
The lunch is on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start raising all my characters now. Since I'm at that point where I should. Or I could. Okay, so we're at 13. We still have a lot of ether batteries. I guess these are the aftermath here. Oh, it's just the hard difficulties. Yeah, sure, let's clean up everything while we're here. Don't see why not. Okay, I get it. Okay. Oh, too bad. Continue. Alright, so it's not hard, but a little tedious with these missions. That's okay. Okay, let's get to it.
Freeze! An opening! They're ambushing. Move!
I see you. Alright, complete that part. Yeah, I still have 2 more to go. Um, move on to the next floor. Okay. Alright. So that's making me worry for a little second.
They're ambushing. Move!
not too bad. Hopefully I can start farming for UN artifacts soon. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, our last card commission. So the last one is unlocked. Yep, there's the bomb stuff. This will be our last fight for today. last hard mission, and then we just claim all the rewards up to now. I wonder if Steph is streaming. I should definitely take a look. Got some blue pawns. We got our S rank guaranteed. Let's get Kazanabu and 9 pulls? Yeah, sure. Well, never mind. Alright, never mind. Got our... We got him. That was fast. Sure. So let's go ahead and upgrade our guys here. I do need to upgrade them. It's been a bit. I'm pretty sure I have the materials now. Just haven't.
Welcome in. What mods are you going for this time?
Hey, actually, let's go level up our event. Let's see, why not? And we'll raise with some of those 30 insufficient. Oh, we have to do Hollow Zero stuff? No other... I might as well level you up. Never hurts. We have 11. We can do a temple again.
If you got any questions, come find
Actually,
me.
what Bangbu would I want? Let's choose. Our S rank. We go for a new S rank here. Go for 1,000,000. We could start investing in Bellabog residence. I guess with Anton and Grace, that covers it. I do want to build a fire team eventually. I think let's work with what we can get. So I'll select you.
We'll do it.
And let's do a temple to end this off. Oh man, imagine early S rank. 2 A ranks. Let's see what they are. Okay, we got Penguin and we get 5. It's gonna be like, bruh, imagine.
If you need anything modded, you know where to find me. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Alright. Oh, Billy. What's up? That's nice. See, is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, Sakaku. Oh. Level 40. Wrap that. Any extra materials never hurts. Everything else is fine. Trust event nearby. Oh, Ellen. Nope. Ah, whatever, it's fine. So for now, you know, impulse on getting GUN 1.0 character.
Did you call me? Meow.
But we'll make it work.
Huh? Is something the matter?
So where we are with GUN, got her to max level at the moment. Their skills need to be worked on. Actually, yeah, we'll level them all up while we're here. Alta 6. Never really hurts. Yeah, I'll get them all to 7. Why not? But then after this, yeah, sure. Level 7, good. After that, we need to unlock more of her passive. And then eventually start to level up her signature 4-star weapon. Signature 4-star weapon. Followed by starting to farm for ether-related stuff. Her best partner will be Nicole. And I need to give you something else entirely, I'm sure. No, actually it's good enough. Don't need to change anything. I'll refine it before I go. Good. Did I level this up? No. I do need to level it up though. Okay, so I think next thing is we're gonna focus on supports. Okay, so when I reach level 40, I'm gonna level up everyone first.
The cunning hairs are here.
That I've leveled up anyways. The others that I haven't leveled up yet. I'm gonna have to bring Rena and Lucy up, I think. Yeah. So Rena and Lucy might be part of the mass level up to the next level cap before I go ahead and focus on weapons, passives, and then everything else. Probably. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the game plan. Alright, so I think that would be it for today. For Zenless, regardless. So thanks for watching, thanks for lurking. I'm gonna head out and get some lunch because I'm a little hungry. So where we're leaving off, we have just about 700k Denny's. We have 585 polychromes. Nothing else to look at. Everything else is pretty much done. We are 2k, about 1700 pretty much from ranking up. But as always, thanks for watching, thanks for lurking. I'll play Genshin a little later tonight though. But hope to see you then. Bye.